Hey guys, it's Heather. And guess what? I'm back. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Heather with stampingwithheather.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. And today we're gonna make, aren't they just adorable? Ladybugs. We're making a ladybug card, you guys. Saw one on Pinterest that I really was like, oh, I have to make that. And then when I started making, I'm like, no, I've got to change that. So I did. And this is my card. Isn't she adorable? These little ladybugs. Little trim here in the bottom. Take that card to the next level. I left mine blank because I plan on writing. I'm sending this to a friend. And I plan on using all the space to write. So you do not have to leave the inside blank because it's your card. And you can make it however you want. I just think these are so cute and they were so easy to make. This one is going to be for Jill. She's going to be so excited. So how about we make this, guys? Let's set this, oh, got a hair. I must be shedding. There we go. All right. So let's go over real quick, just the measurements. And this will be on my blog as soon as I work out the password dilemma. Yes, that's why the cut guides have not been uploaded yet because, oh, it's a long story. But it basically boils down to someone changing her password and not writing it down. And now she can't get a password reset. That'd be me. So just bear with me. So we're gonna go with basic white cardstock, 5.5 by 8.5. This is our card base. On the 8.5 inch side, here, let me show you. 5.5 inch by 8.5. And then on the 8.5 inch side, you're gonna score it at 4.25. Then we are going to need a sheet of basic black, and it is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. You are going to need a piece of the black and white checkered designer series paper, which is in the annual catalog. It's part of the hostess rewards. It's called Pattern Party. So, and I just double checked the name to make sure I had it right this time. So that piece is 4 3/4 by 3.5. And then you're gonna need a second piece, which is 1/2 inch by 4.5 inches. And then you're gonna need a piece of real red cardstock. This one is 4 3/8 inch by 2.5 inches. And the last piece is basic white, 4 1/4 by 2 3/8. And again, as soon as my blog is cooperating, this will be uploaded. Otherwise, screenshot. Okay, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we are going to fold our paper in half on our score line to make our card base. Use your bone folder. Nice and neat. And then we're going to, let's do this first. Let's get this out of the way. I am using some Seal Plus for this. I'm not going to go quite to the edge because this is actually about 1/4 inch larger than I needed it. I do this because I have this habit of just nicking it just a little teeny tiny bit. All right, where'd the scissors right off? There they are. And this way I can just do this and be done with it. And I know that it's perfect. And it's not just gonna, you know, be a little teeny tiny tad bit short. Okay. So burnish again. Set that aside. All right, let's go with our black and checkered pieces. Let's go ahead and use our Seal Plus on that. I feel that all you really need are just 3 lines across it like this. It should hold. And I suck at getting this centered. But let's see how I do today. No, rude. Don't sit yet. Oh, I actually did it. That's pretty good. Oh, go Heather, go. All right, so we're going to just set this aside. Sorry, I had a brain fart, you guys. All right, let's do our stamping real quick. We are going to use, I had to move the punch out of the way so I could grab this. Oh, I know why my eyes are so wonky. I got the wrong glasses on. Oh, like, why is everything semi out of balance? There we go. All right, we're gonna use the Hello Ladybug stamp set. We are also gonna use the punch. I highly suggest you get this in a bundle because you save 10% that way. There we go. So we're going to start with Hello. And I just had my block. Here it is. No, I haven't cleaned it yet. So before anybody says anything. It is on my to-do list, though, for February. It's been on my to-do list, you guys, since like last March. All right, so we're going to stamp Hello about 3/4 of an inch up. Like that. Oh, no, I still need that. Okay, so let me take this off. Let me wipe it real quick, get the ink off. Put that back. And now we're going to use My Friend. Okay. Here we go. And you're going to go directly underneath it. And because you're using your clear blocks, and my head's going to get in the way, you guys, I'm sorry. It's very easy to just line it right up. Like that. Okay. Clean this one off real quick. There we go. And we'll put that back. Okay, now the only other one we're going to need out of here is this one, the polka dots. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my block just for now. So I can set this aside. Okay. So we need to put this on our, whoa, just throwing things around over here, on our really, be right back. I need more adhesive. It ran out. Hi, my Dora. Hi, my sweetheart. Such a good girl, yes. Dora's being so good while I'm over here crafting. She likes to come over and jump up on my lap to see what I'm doing. Okay, so you guys are gonna get a lesson. Super easy. Pull the tab. It opens. It is resealable. Oops. And then you just open it. Remove the used cartridge, which is red, which is nice because you know for sure that's what's going on. And then you just put this one on. Like that. And snap it closed. There we go. And then you're ready to go. Again, I'm only going to use the little 3 stripes across. Oh, we got a little messy there. Make sure I tuck my sides. Get this out of the way. All right, so here we go. We're going to try and center this again. A little off, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And I'm going to do this one straight up and down because I can. I'm not being straight at that one at all. Okay. Yeah, hold on, I got a little... Oops, didn't mean to do that with my nail. Yikes. Okay. This one we're going to center. Just like this. And then we're going to put this on the front of our card. Again, I'm only using the 3. And here's our card base. It is straight. I'm going to turn this cockeyed. Like this. And adhere it down. There we go. So that's done. Set this aside real quick, because we are actually done with it. Okay. Now, give me that. There we go. Now we're going to use our punch. I've gotten pretty good at this. You guys can laugh, but I'm being a frugal stamper. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. So we don't need to punch them both out because this is in black and this is in red. So I am pulling that off. You don't know I'm not. I'm cutting it off because, well, my edge is easier. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm taking it in. And you see that? I go all the way over. So I know it's only red, and then pop. There goes one. I need 3. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Okay. Let's see how that is now. Over to the corner. There we go. And then on this side. Excuse me. Okay, so our red scrap, set it aside. This is real red scrap, by the way, that we're using. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, so now we need black. And my black is somewhere. I just sat it down when I got up. Here it is. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing with that. Right like that. That's all the extras that I had with that one. Gonna do it again. And then let's see here. How do I get to the middle? There we go. Let's see if we can do it like this. What do you think? I think we can do that? Oh, I think we can. So the only waste was that. Pretty good. Okay, so we're done with this. Close it, lock it, store it. Now, ooh, sorry guys, I'm freezing. I yawn a lot when I'm cold. Now we're going to stamp on here. So that's what the little dots come in. And again, we're going to use the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. You know, it's my favorite. It is. And I have not said that the last couple of videos. I'm proud of myself. Okay. So I'm just gonna center it and stamp. Like that. Center it and stamp. Like that. Okay, there we go. Center it and stamp. Just like that. That was pretty easy. Now, some people like to stamp first and then cut. I don't think it matters either way. I just like to cut mine first because I try to save my paper. I said I was frugal, remember? And I like to use my scraps as much as possible. So I really like how it's printed in here. And you just put your stamp back. That way you always know what's missing. Instead of counting going, oh, I've got 7 of the 8. Which one am I missing? Okay. So now we're going to put these together and we're going to use our Tombow liquid adhesive glue. So, okay, that one's easier to get up. Remember, a little bit does it, so I'm just going to go across the top and I'm just going to do this. Right there. That's it. You see how this one I kind of missed that corner? Nobody's going to see it because if I hadn't shown you, you wouldn't have noticed. But because that covers it, no harm, no foul. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do the same thing. Across the top and just a little and just a little. There we go. Number 2. And our last one, number 3. Here we go. And when you're putting it together, you're going from the corner here of his neck to that corner, and you're lining the corner of the wing up with each of the corners of the neck. They are done. Aren't they just so pretty? I just think the little ladybugs are so cute. All right, let's get our dimensionals. And mine are underneath my other pair of glasses. There we go. We are going to put a dimensional on the back. I'm going to put 2 on each. Guess I could just pop those off and be done with it, huh? Come on. There we go. Oh. Anybody else there have dry hands from this winter? I know I wash my hands a lot, and my hands are super dry in that. I feel like in the last week they've gotten super uber dry. I was snagging on cardstock earlier. I kept having to stop and put lotion on. All right, so here we go. We're going to put this in the corner. Upper left is going to tilt to the left. Just like that. And then the next one is going to be about halfway down, and she's going to tilt to the right. And then the last one's going to tilt to the left, but not very much. She's going to be, basically she's going to be kind of straight. So like that. So she's next to the hello. And to finish our card off, we're going to use some of the Rhinestone Basic gems. We're going to use the medium ones. And I need to get my other sheet back out because, yes, I've gone through that many again. And it is what it is, right? There we go. And I like to do them in the power of 3. Just love my pickup tool. It makes things so much easier. Okay, and there we have it. Hello, my friend. Checkerboard Ladybug cards. I hope you guys have as much fun crafting as I do. And I hope this inspires you to be crafty. Until next time, thank you, my friends.